Welcome back to the channel, everybody. We are here at the virtual Nashville Super Speedway. Pretty decent racetrack. It's really hard to turn here, but we're hoping we can at least try to do a better job this week of keeping the tires on the car. Not like last week. As you can see, we were able to turn a really good lap here in practice. I don't feel super good about qualifying, even though we did that, even though we were fastest in practice here, because I kind of felt like that lap was a little bit of a fluke. Going to get out here and do the best I can to try to replicate that as practice coming to a close here, and try to get that get a decent starting spot here. Got a little bit of a streak going. The last 3 races we've run, including one that was not televised, we started on the front row, starting on the pole in Texas, and starting second in North Wilkesboro and second last week at Charlotte. So would like to continue that, but I'm not really looking for it here. But we'll get out here on the racetrack and we'll see what we can do. Let's see here. All right. Try to get as much heat in these tires as you can. It's cool out here since it's dust time, and this concrete does not like to give a lot of grip when it gets cool like this. These tires are cold, so see what we can do.
Green flag.
That's gonna hit the wall. Damn it.
Let us take a look at it. Put binoculars on it, fellas.
Well, wasted 1 lap. See if we can get a good lap out of it here. That pretty much kills any chance of us starting on the front row. Definitely kills any chance of us starting on the front row, having only 1 lap. So I'm starting back on cold tires for that 1 lap, but I just thought it was going to stick to the bottom there, and just as soon as I got back to the gas, it just took off up the hill on me. So I think pole right now is a 63. I definitely don't have a 63 in it going on 1 lap. Yeah, I was way too conservative there. So yeah, it's not going to be a great starting spot for us, but it'll be all right. We can. This is a terrible lap. That's P5 with an 84. All right, so it's better than I expected, but 2/10 off what we're capable of. That's disappointing, but yeah, just wish I would have taken it a little easier in that first turn on that first lap, and at least gotten through the lap and had a chance to get heat in the tires and go after that second lap harder. But no problem. I can deal with that. So yeah, let's see here. And open up my chats. Excuse me, guys. All right.
Nathan.
Hello?
I think James had it all set up for the stages. We weren't sure if you were showing up or not.
Okay, I'll turn mine off.
All right. Just want to let you know I don't know what happened with two of them trying to do the same thing.
Stages tonight, I believe, are 72 and 148. So
I got a little faster, but I'm still slow as dog shit.
including the
What
laps for that first caution.
Y'all might not believe me at all, but the third lap, I thought I was just playing around and slowed way down, and somehow found
I'm gonna set
four,
my
almost
fucking
5
computer on fire.
Hey, did we discuss whether or not it'll conflict with Nathan having his set up? If he set it up
Nathan,
as well?
I already said it to him. He's
Okay.
gonna shut. Nathan's gonna shut his off.
Okay, cool.
That time hillbilly could be bad voodoo, buddy.
The what?
29.666.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to talk about it. I had to sign some paperwork before this race. So
The mark of the beast.
The estimated strength of field is
I don't care to have that number.
1,195.
Good luck,
Long
fellas.
race.
Pitter patter, boys.
Solid pit stops.
Sorry, everybody
Earl, lead
else.
him through this best.
All right, not a long race, but we take it easy and how it goes.
Yeah, I think the short race is going to be a breath of fresh air after last
Still
week.
waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid. We have 6 sets of tires.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about not being able to make either one of them, but it kind of pissed me off.
Yeah, trust we were all ready for that race to be over last week.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, by the end of it, for sure.
Well, 1 to go. Should be on the inside, boss. Pit road is closed.
Starting P5 here, so you guys have heard me say it 100 times.
Yeah,
Gonna just try
I'm
to.
in no hurry to get going, buddy. If you want by, I will gladly let you by.
Same here,
Yeah, I was
bud.
just
We'll
gonna
we'll
say,
see how everything
guys-
shakes out once we get going. But I'll call it out if I
I'll just
Wanna
be
go by?
chilling, so y'all want around, let me know.
That is
Again.
a big ass pace truck when it's over top of you.
Sorry, Chad, I didn't mean to interrupt you on our channel.
You get into your
You're
last
good, buddy.
edibles, Dave?
Jesus Christ, that scared the
Let's
shit
go,
out of me.
buddy. Let's go have some fun
All right.
today.
Be careful, I might get you mad. Oh,
Hey, it's cars down. Be ready. Hey, Big Daddy, show him how to do it. Green flag.
hope I didn't hurt my nose.
Outside. Clear high.
Sorry about that, hillbilly.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Damn, James. Hello.
Didn't even feel it, bud.
.19.
Hey, hillbilly's got a really good car. If practice last night was any indication, he's got a really good pace worked out too. So I look for him to run well tonight.
.11.
Are you alright, James?
I'm really just trying to settle in and take my time here, but not lose them.
30.119. P1. Get us the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.819.
Maybe now I can just turn some laps. Jesus Christ.
29.971.
Yeah, man, I hated that stuff. I thought
That
for
was a
that
good
long.
lap. P2 is the fastest car on the tractor. 29.777. Outside, 29.993. Still outside. Still out there. Clear outside.
You boys in a little bit.
Sure you will.
I'm not running hard.
Neither am I.
Sound like a pumpkin shit.
30.274. Good job, you're doing awesome, brother. Fast guys running 29.947.
Just do whatever I can not to slide the front tires.
.085.
And what happened to James?
No, Jay.
You know what happened to James? That's a bummer. No, he's been having some computer issues this season.
30.219. P1 is the fastest car on the tractor. 29.766.
And I'm not saying I'm going to be fast, but man, the car just feels good.
Mixed up my lifting point just now on the backstretch.
30.161. .11.
You guys heard me say it before. I'm doing whatever I can to make decent lap time and not slide my front tires. If you hurt the front tires at this racetrack, you'll lose all the turn and all your speed. The top three are just walking the dog with me right now.
30.106. Leaders are running 29.927.
Dave, I know they're getting away, so if you want by, let me know.
Inside.
Okay, going by now.
30.234. Still inside. Clear low. 30.383.
I'll run just a little bit harder here because I'm giving up too much time.
.022. .128.
Also tiptoeing because I don't want to end up smoking the wall off of one of these turns. Ending my race early. .271. At 4 is the leader. .258. Fast guys running 30.171. That's up.
30.217.
Damn it.
30.119.
Did your wingsuit
Nothing coming from
malfunction?
behind. The gap 1.1.
Well, no, I was talking to Johnny. I'm not saying it's fast, but it's comfortable.
30.352.
I've got people coming up and catching me.
.421.
Feels like I'm making a little bit more time when I shift.
Hey,
So
22 laps, Johnny. We're good, bud.
I'm not sure Johnny's in here.
Oh, well, anyway, still.
30.492.
We're running
Clears out at
20s and 30s up here, but you guys know what we're doing.
That's not good for me, I guess. And believe it or not, I don't want to do one thing with gun stations. Well, this thing's now a dump truck, and I thought I was kind of taking care of it.
I don't know if Dave made a mistake, but it looks like he's getting a little bigger.
30.309.
Dave, you okay?
No, I'm trying to do two things at once.
Sending a tweet.
Oh, my ring camera went off.
30.322.
So that explains that.
I noticed another thing, I guess I didn't get enough long run practice shot.
30.455. Working the outside. Still outside. Clear him.
You're clear, Chip.
Hey, bud.
.583. Clears that at 30.52. Keep it rolling, baby. Looking good.
So I'm running times on par with the leaders here. So I think my pace is okay. I just have to try not to lose as much at the beginning of the run.
.435.
He's about 3.5 ahead of me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to reel him in or not. He's pretty fast.
30.443.
Caught him by a 10th there and gave it right back, but I didn't have a good 1 and 2 that time. Don't do that.
So since James left, does that mean the cautions ain't gonna work?
30.521.
Oh, damn.
Shit, I didn't even think of that.
148.
30.709.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you said.
Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'll throw it. Don't worry, we'll figure it out.
A little too shallow in there. Okay though.
Car just headed behind you. 30.578.
All right, we will come to pit road.
Slow on the bottom. Leaders running 30.538. Here we come, guys. 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Not too close.
I want pit, man.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
I'm sorry, dude. That fucking thing did not want to turn down.
Damn, all my tires are named.
Leaders on pit road. .959. That's a great lap there, bud. Keep it up. And 57 is the leader.
I lost a spot to Dave. He came to lap before me, so.
I was 68.
Yeah, my right front was
Leader pit road. .867. That lap was a really good lap, man. Good job. .685.
Why did he close the pit?
Car just pitted behind you. .69. P2 is the fastest
What
car on
lap
the
did you say?
racetrack.
73? 72?
29.66.
Yes.
74.
And 15 is the leader.
72.
Keep working that track, bud.
72.
Feel good.
What am I leading?
They're closed on 70. So, to give you guys an idea of what's going on here while we're panicking about stages. James, you guys saw earlier, I said something about James dropping out and possibly having a computer issue. Well, James is the one who has the program that throws our stage cautions and closes pit road and does all that good stuff for us. So we didn't realize it until Kurds piped up a little bit ago and was like, oh, well, if James is gone, does that mean the stages are not going to get thrown? And that's most likely what's going to happen. So we're going to have to do it manually here.
I thought they would hit 43.
Caution.
Wrong button. I apologize.
Get something to drink. Get a deep breath. Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quit bothering me. I'll sign it here.
Damn it, man.
Those damn Canadians and their fucking backwards math.
I mean, it would have been a lot more fishy if he'd have done it while he was leading.
Was that in meters?
Right.
The road's open.
I'm sorry.
They could be
It'd been a
lining
lot
up
cooler
behind
if he
the
did it
gate.
about 10 laps ago.
Right?
Now I have a decision to make, and I don't like to make decisions.
I've seen the way your race has been going. Take the tires.
Fuck you, Nathan.
Oh, it's okay to razz the Canadian, but he fights back. It's not allowed.
No,
Okay.
it's not
We're gonna do
allowed.
something. We're gonna do something different here.
Here we go, fellas. About 10 away.
Did nobody pit?
5 away.
Nope.
Alright,
Well,
sure.
somebody-
That's the only
well,
one
you're
Chad
different.
did.
You're gonna leave on me,
Okay,
dude.
yeah,
I'll leave on the
I'm
jack.
seeing a different guy in there. Yeah, Chad did, didn't he?
And I was trying to be secretive, but y'all blew my spot up.
Well, I was gonna advance it to restart sooner because I screwed up. But
I'm just playing.
Yeah, I
Go,
wouldn't
go,
even
go,
look.
go,
I
go.
wouldn't even look though
That's
until
good stuff.
he said
Fucking
that, and I
amazing.
had to look up in the screen.
Line up behind the 50.
I mean,
your right
I
front was really 81.
I ain't gonna beat
Yes,
y'all
sir.
straight up, so I had to try something.
Right front 81, right rear 88, left rear 85, left front 86.
Holy
Temperature in the
hell.
right temperature in the right front was 237.
All right, we'll see if 10 laps on a set of tires makes
Yeah,
a
my
difference
right
here,
front
boys.
was 85, but I'm slow.
I was 73 on my right front.
It should make a little difference.
I'm just gonna run the piss out of it and see what happens.
Alright, you're gonna have a couple rounds at 57.
I was down to
Maybe lining up
68%.
behind the 2.
Car actually doesn't feel bad.
I was at 77.
You gotta remember, Kurt's kind of flattened the right side of his car there. It's making it.
One
I
to go.
remember Kurt's probably put
You'll be
in
lining up on the
10,000
inside.
laps before we all got here. So
I did run.
Hey, Larry,
I did
just so
run
you know,
100
I'm on new
laps before
tires
I
and I'm gonna be in a
started
hurry.
Practice here, so. But I had to see what steering pinion I wanted. So I ran 40 laps on each one.
Yeah, man, just tell me. Look, get the fuck out of the way.
He's already
Where you want me to go or where you want to go?
Kurds is already halfway through his Michigan practicing for next week.
I'll just try to call out where I am if I get a run on you.
I'll start that
Yeah, 10-4, but
Saturday.
I don't have my
actually.
tires.
Actually,
I
Friday
only got a few laps
after
on.
after QFR race, I'll probably start that.
I got you. I had about 10 on mine, so
I think I got 7. I think, or something like that.
hopefully I can get around Larry here.
Stage point, Chad.
Well, we're all getting stage points, but I could really use a stage win.
Get your twitches and stuff where you need
Yeah,
them.
that's what I mean.
Wow. As far as my points go, man, just tell me. I'll
My
get the
boss,
fuck
pace
out
cars
of
off.
the way.
Pace cars
Oh,
off,
yeah,
big man. We'll
yeah.
let you do your thing. Green flag.
Yeah.
20.946.
Check in, man.
Outside. Clear outside. .291. nice, man. You worked that track. Find a way around that thing.
Sorry, Kurt.
Yeah, running 31.
Hey, you just helped me turn is all you did.
I just ran out of talent right there. Is all that happened.
But it really helped me go left. I didn't have to put no more tire, no more wheel into it.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Good Chad on that fresh rubber.
Still outside. 29.91.
Don't die off.
Run your line, man. Run your line. Still out there.
Especially you run the piss
Clear,
out.
clear.
Yeah, it's kind of an experiment.
This concrete just eats it up if you don't mess with it right.
Yeah, I thought my tire was still bad. I got 52.
6. Boss man, me up there in the high rent distance. Get it on.
But I'm not really catching him now.
29.669. Great lap.
That was a good lap. Track speeding up. Man, losing that air off the nose is a killer.
Yeah, Chad took I just sprayed for it and what the fuck?
Yeah, I was going to ask if you had a stroke.
29.88.
And not in the good way.
I was gonna say you took advantage of the competition.
Clear, Kurt. Clear.
Okay. That bump could really fuck things up.
30.132. Fast guys are running 29.792.
Yeah, I used them up getting up here though.
29.805.
Yeah, no, like, hey, I'm
Well,
trying
no,
to
you really
say,
gotta
but
roll these corners.
I can't keep up.
I didn't even know Joe was in here.
29.745.
Go ahead, Nathan.
29.738.
It's so hard to pass because I can't get any air to the nose. He's gonna have to make a mistake. I said the car's actually holding on a lot better than I expected.
29.873.
I did make a little bit of a brake bias adjustment at the beginning of this run, so it's a little freer than it was. I can feel my turn starting to go away. Paying the price for as hard as I ran it at the beginning of the run.
29.867. Leaders a run of 30.08. .93.
That was a bad 1 and 2 right there. Got in his wake really bad and it just had no turn. .075.
Oh man, I'm gonna try to make it. I can't get the crank off my damn leg.
Yeah, I think Courage is gonna end up getting me.
Loosen the flight tube. Or the
30.073.
Yeah, I think so. Don't know where the adjustments are at on it.
Courage is getting into the turn a lot better than me. I seem to be getting off a little better than him, so I'll know we're equalizing.
30.081.
I just can't do anything with Hillbilly because I can't get the air to my nose. It is crazy how much of a difference that makes. As I said, I gained a whole car length on him right there just because I was able to get my nose out from behind him.
30.062.
He knows it too because he's really good at defending and he's pulling down there to block my air. But he's struggling with handling too.
Fast guys are running 30.154.
Man, if I could have stayed in it right there, I'd have had a hell of a run on him. Give me that air.
30.213.
Oh, well done, buddy. Damn. He got it right down there in front of me and I couldn't turn.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear. Outside, inside. In and out. Stay with him, boss.
Shit, I'm sorry, Hillbilly.
One inside.
Yeah, no worries.
Nice job saving that.
they did.
Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do.
30.87. Keep working it, man. You're doing a good job.
Hard as he was to pass, I had to take my chance, but I definitely didn't want to get into him there. Even more, didn't want to give that spot up to Kurtz and basically have that whole thing be for nothing. Oh, man, they go across your nose like that. It is a killer. Come on, baby. On grip. Oh, Jesus. Lost all my front grip.
30.462. Caution, caution.
I gotta say, thanks for going wide,
Pull your
Chad.
tires off, get your fans on.
Fuck
This
you.
road is closed.
I was like, oh man, it's a 2-for-1.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could thank him as well, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry about that, hillbilly.
I know, man.
I was doing my best to stay off you there, but like it's like you were defending, dude. You were doing a hell of a job defending me, and I was like, man, this is my chance. I've got to sail it down in there, and it just wouldn't stick.
And I was like, oh man, this is my chance.
Yeah, I should have played that a little better, but sorry, that was fun. That was a fun race.
Yeah, it was great. Then
Let's
I
go
was like, I had
backstretch.
to play defense. I thought you were gonna get me on 3, but
Checking up on the back.
Yeah, I had a chance at you there, but I just got the fronts too hot.
Open. The road is open.
I'm happy. I'm ready to see what these tires look like.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually kind of impressed with how well my car hung on there.
I ran pretty hard on that last little stint.
Yeah, I ran pretty much as hard as I could that whole time.
Here we come, fellas. 10 away.
My car's holding together like a little kitten with one claw
5 away.
still hanging in the tree limb and he can't get out.
Turn in. You're gonna leave on me, do not leave on the jack.
82.92.
83.90.
Ah, damn it! I slid through my box.
And 88's on the left.
Damn it, rookie.
That's a lot better though.
Right?
Go Mango, hard. You're behind the 15.
Damn, my right front tire.
Really strange happened. I went down to turn 3, and my clutch engaged out of the blue. And before I could figure it out, I fucking into the wall.
Oh shit! How bad?
It says it's repairable, about a minute left of damage. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all right here. But
So my right front was only 80%. Running as hard as I was. So that's interesting.
Mine was 79, but I had like 10 laps more than you, I think.
Yeah, just interesting. I really thought it would wear out there, because I was running the piss out of it.
We are gonna start on the outside here.
Damn, if I'm gonna slide through a box and only lose one position, I'll take that.
Yeah, you were gonna lose that spot anyway.
Uh,
You're going for 9.
Yeah, I need somebody to take this fucking car and give me back the car that I started with on the first 15 lap.
Well, you can't have mine. I actually like mine right now. I may live to eat those words here in a minute, but
Adjust my wingsuit.
all right, stage 2.
Alright, well, man, let's get those things cleaned up real well. You're ready to go here.
Hillbilly and then first gear
Alright,
restarts.
pace car's off. Pace car's off. Are you ready? Green.
I hate restarting first gear. I tried it.
0-3.
Very slow.
That sucks, man.
Man, I had to feather that thing.
31.572.
I don't think any of us have anything for SRE. The race for second and third is going to be interesting.
Nothing coming from behind. The gap, 29.659. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we run in a while. .864. .657. Damn, dog, that was a good lap right there.
Oh, there goes Johnny.
29.687.
Hell, he made a longer than James did.
He sat in the pits most of that.
Hey, he still made a longer than James did.
I screwed that turn up.
That is fucking around.
Drove in way too deep and then messed up my downshift.
29.763.
Just marked on my GPS there was an officer.
29.935.
Oh no. Hope he ain't gonna violate anybody's rights. Does the Canadian have rights in here?
When he can control the cautions, yes.
There it is, yeah. He's the sergeant.
Shame.
He's the sergeant.
29.652. Hell yeah, good lap.
Get that man a liter of cola.
Right.
Want a goddamn liter of cola. You mean
that's for
shenanigans?
No, that's for Rabbit. I got you good, you motherfucker.
Say call Ramrod. Say call Ramrod.
29.819. Twenty-nine point seven three one.
What you got running right now?
Last one was a 29.76.
Appreciate it.
29.733.
Settle down, man. I always sit there when it breaks, but
29.778. $29.836. $29.929.
Ooh, that didn't look fun.
Too much movement.
Too much tuna.
There you go.
29.933.
Just missed the bottom on that one. They're scooting away from me here. About halfway to our pit stop here.
30.057.
May try something a little crafty here.
$30.01.
I'm not gonna say what it is, just in case any of my friends up here are watching my stream. If it works, I'll let you guys know what it was. I'm definitely losing my front turn now.
30.349. Thirty point two two four. Thirty point two one one. Thirty point two eight nine. Thirty point three four nine.
Damn it. He's really low.
Car behind you, pit. 30.518. Very nice. Get back after it.
So by the end of the run, he's going to be suffering pretty bad. So I think I'm okay with that.
Slipped in my lot. Damn it.
Oh,
30.406.
that's even worse. So whatever advantage he was going to gain by pitting early, he probably just lost it, depending on how bad he slid through it and how long it took him to get back in this position. I was lucky I was able to just back up a couple inches and they got me. And mine was also under caution. So
30.5.
that helps a lot.
Pitting behind you.
At this point, I've got my number in my head where I want to come, unless I see one of those two in front of me peel off.
30.549.
If they do, I'm following them. I don't need to call out my pit because there's nobody behind me, really. So.
30.494.
We're having 30 lap old tires. The car's not running bad.
Stay on him. Leaders on pit road. Car behind you, pit. 30.563. That's it, baby.
I should have been paying more attention there.
I was 81.93.
Ooh, damn.
I had 87.93.
Damn.
Watch your speed and keep busting people. You are 10 away now.
87.
5 away.
That guy
You are
never used
marked.
to be able to do
Now,
that.
turn in, come on. Leaving on me.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to shake out in a good spot here.
Go. Good stop, guys.
The whole plan there for me was to pit early, and I ended up pitting after everybody else, so. Here's first and second. And third. There goes fourth. So I'm back to fifth now. Lost one position in a bunch of time. That was not a good pit stop cycle for me.
2.045. At 4 is the leader. Coming up on this little.
Actually didn't lose any spots because I didn't realize that
1.930.
I didn't realize Nathan
Oh, buddy, you can find us something.
was actually not in the lead lap. So
There, you can do it. The gap 3.5. .75 new. P1 is the fastest car on the track. 29.558, 29.665. .788. .695. 3. He is the fastest car on the racetrack. 29.548. 29.815. Outside. Clear, clear, clear.
Nathan being a gentleman as always.
29.722.
All I can hope for now is that Hillbilly drops off on a big way because he's got more laps on his tires. But
29.696.
he must not have slid through his box that bad because he's still up there with him. I saw that one coming.
29.898.
Did you get aero tight there, Kurtz?
Yeah, big time. I had to get out of it so I didn't crush my steering.
I got lucky it didn't break when I did that.
You know, if you don't
That's a
square
killer
up on
at
the
this
wall,
racetrack.
you fuck up that weird
Trying
wheel.
to drive off a turn too hard and end up in the wall like that.
Oh yeah, next gen Kurtz there.
29.924.
Feels like it's okay. He's 3.9 ahead of me. See if we can catch him.
29.708.
I'm casually running 70s. I'm okay. Having to use a lot of wheel there.
29.927.
Lost a lot of speed on that one.
Oof.
Pretty even with those guys up there. Keep gaining the 10th and giving it back. And when that thing doesn't downshift when I tell it to, that's really frustrating.
30.076.
Going on with my shifter here, but a lot of times the timing of that downshift can mean everything.
30.11.
I've lost some front turn here. I'm not going to be able to catch him.
30.147. Thirty point two four three.
They're pulling away from me now.
Thirty point three three seven. Thirty point three zero six.
We got 20 to go on the stage.
30.294. Thirty point three six nine.
I've been eating a little too much. My hips are wider than I thought.
I was trying to work with you most of the time. I wasn't gonna try and pass you until we, start slowing up, but I felt like I was faster in the middle of the corner.
Thirty point four one four. Thirty point four three seven.
I just want to know who switched my race car to a dump truck. Literally.
The concrete surface.
30.51.
No doubt. They turned the grinders on tonight.
I
get a bad vibration in the front end about 25 laps in.
30.425.
Where the tires are starting to slide, I have it set up to vibrate under braking.
Yeah, 10-4.
You can adjust it out with the bias a lot of times. I just haven't found it this one.
Trust me, I've been all over that scale and I usually don't.
.579. .475.
The hillbilly's coming back to me, but I doubt I'll be able to catch him before the end of the stage. And even if I do, I probably won't be able to pass him. He's hard as shit to pass, as we saw earlier. And now I need to get up here and get Red Tie running because I'm going to start having handling problems.
Yeah, I've been won't turn and feels like on the 7 cylinder.
Thank you, Ty.
30.534.
What happened to Dave? I mean, I know he was getting his car repaired, and then all of a sudden he said it was in his race. Did it load up?
I have no idea. He never really said.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, like you said, he said there wasn't my race, but I didn't think that was taking him out of it. But long after that, he's out.
He said something.
Clutch getting stuff like that. I just wonder if he didn't know the rev or something.
30.621.
Well, he said the clutch being stuck got him in the wall, so I don't know how hard he hit it.
You want me to just say hi?
No, you just run your line.
Yeah, 30.552.
You're good. I'll get
Was
around.
this caution 142? Is that what it was?
He's got no pressure.
Yes. And Nathan, you're going to throw the stage caution, right?
That should be coming up soon,
Yeah,
right?
it's 148.
Oh, 148. Okay, we were thinking 142.
All right, cool. Yeah, I was just making sure.
I thought it was early 40s.
I know I'd forget, so I wanted to make sure.
30.781.
I usually just when that pit lane closes, like, oh, I got 2 laps.
Yeah, 72 and 140.
Yeah, my ticket sheet is already showing that.
30.704.
Sure hope this is the longest run of my night. Short pitting's all fun and games to the 42 laps on tires.
I ran a 150 lap race against AI last night. And man, I did two 70 lap runs, and oh my goodness, I hated that.
I mean, you were an admin.
I mean, I could have called it
Stage
yellow.
break.
30.5.
I do have a button set up.
She's really sliding now.
30.703.
Hurry up, caution.
You got about 2 laps.
.575. .797.
Got lucky again not to break it.
Caution's out. Any thoughts on pitting or staying out at all? Closed. Should be lining up behind the 15. We've got to pass the pace car. Get behind the 15.
Alright, so we gotta not get caught on that green flag exchange like that again. That cost me everything. Speed-wise, I was actually running them down. If I could have been with them, I might be able to do something with them. But
Open.
I think I'm never again going to start a race and say, man, the car feels pretty good.
Right?
I'm gonna take this opportunity to go get me a drink.
I need a masseuse.
There we go, fellas. We are 10 away.
I can definitely feel
5
my
away.
wrist right now.
At your mark now. Turn in, nice and smooth.
Oh, 66.90.
damn it, slipped in my box again.
67.88.
Go.
Takes me more than 13 seconds to get to the fridge and back.
All right, buddy, we only got one more set of tires left that we can use. How about you be behind the 4?
Interesting.
You're gonna
Gained a
be
couple
lining
spots.
up
I think
behind the
Hillbilly had an
4.
issue on his pit stop. It sounded like Kurds left to go get a drink.
One to go. Unfortunately, you're going to be on the outside, lining up behind the
I
pace
don't like
car.
being on the outside, but see what we got here. Sure you don't want to take the outside, Chris?
Yeah, I'll take the outside.
Oh, he said it. Oh shit, he's serious. I mean, I don't have shit for you either way, so you're really not taking any risk.
Maybe I'll get stuck on the outside tomorrow. Let's see how it goes.
Actually, you can get a good run on the outside going off 1 or coming off 2 and be in a good spot.
Bubba, come to the green.
I did not expect him to actually do that, so that's interesting.
All right, but pace car's off. Be ready. All right, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Green flag. Nice work, buddy. Nice work. Straight and smooth. You're doing an awesome job. 22.075. That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good.
Freaking 36% there.
Way too much wheeling.
Yes, sir.
29.769.
Probably the boot nut behind the wheel.
$29.728. $29.645. Hey, that last lap was good.
I have like a minute of damage left on this thing. I have like a minute 40.
Where'd you get damage from?
I cut the exit 4 here.
Ooh, yeah, I've done it a couple times, so I've been lucky so far.
29.667.
That's what I don't get too. Like I've been feeling like I've got damage, but because pit road don't have the.
I got a bent wheel from doing that, Kurtz. Or out of a line. So I got misalignment for doing that. I don't think I did the damage.
Yeah, I was able to hit it square, so I was able to be alright. I can't keep doing that though.
$29.712. $29.659. Inside. Clear. $29.961.
Go on up there and get it.
$29.849. $29.736.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm the fourth best car here tonight. Honestly. Essery's lights out right now, and Courage and Hillbilly seem to be slightly better than I am.
29.76.
They just have more of an ability to keep the car under them. Mine's holding up decent in the long run, but theirs is better. Oh, off of 3 off of 4.
29.751. $29.963.
I'm just gonna have to let Courage go by.
$29.933. Inside. Clear low.
I was gonna end up wrecking trying to stay in front of them. I'm just not as good as these guys right now.
30.289. 29.897.
He's in front of me. I think he'd loosened him up a little bit because he's... I've completely forgotten how to drive into one. And I got to get that back. This run, I've missed one more than I've hit it. I think I was trying to just roll too much speed through there.
Uh-oh.
Watching these guys smoke the wall and it doesn't even slow them down.
Car just pitted behind you.
I know what Larry's doing. I don't think he can make it to the end.
30.254.
Fucking wash, rinse, repeat, right?
I swear, when the guys in front of me get into that wall, it's like it makes my car
I'm trying
push.
to go ahead and break it, apparently.
I mean, I didn't hit it as hard as you did. I rubbed it, but it don't matter. I still kind of followed you there.
I'm just back here enjoying the show you guys are putting on.
Fireworks.
Boom, confetti.
30.481.
Sparklers.
Snakes and sparklers.
Hoosker doos and hoosker don'ts.
Hoosker do's and hoosker don'ts.
It's just an old crapper tank. I'm really losing it.
You show me your titties.
I hit it, and it goes back.
That old guy, you hear him with his big grin when he said, "You show me your boobies." There's an old man that just fucking his evil grin. His grin is like, "Oh yeah, come see some boobies."
Yeah, it's a good day.
All right.
Gonna be a good day, Tater.
So I'm saving the left side set tires. Can I put them on the right?
Yeah, if you got a set of tires, you can use rights or lefts, but it burns the whole set pretty much. It just leaves you with whatever side's left.
That's stupid.
Yeah, you should have an extra set of rights if you do it.
There you go, Larry. I answered in the wrong chat, but you get more answers.
Or an option. They need to give us scuffs. That'd be awesome.
At least
That would be the great enhancement there.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to put on scuffs.
Them are special tires.
Match perfect staggered special.
There you go.
30.787.
This thing is not trying to turn. Also not really paying attention because I've been talking.
So you can't mess with Rowdy. He'll fuck you up.
30.677.
You're just gonna start seeing some of these guys fit here, I think.
.574.
Good thing I'm pushed to
30.528.
Whining.
Yeah, me about me in my car.
Oh.
Something about somebody stole his race car and replaced it with a dump truck.
Are laying debris out everywhere then.
30.651.
Oh, I know I seen debris. If I thought it doing any good, I promise I seen it.
Whole track's covered in shit. Y'all don't see that?
Changing colors.
.742.
And I think my real shift is kind of starting to
Oh, almost took the wall off.
Stop trying to give us hope, Chris.
Fuck, I've already hit it a few times.
30.879.
I almost gave up a second to Courage right there. I damn near had to stop.
Oh, you gave up quite a bit.
Outside. Clear, clear, clear. Pitting behind you. 30.791. Sit, baby, wind her up.
I think some of the time I'm losing on pit exchanges is getting on
Good
pit
job,
road.
gentlemen. 10 away. 5 away. That's your mark. Now, turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in. Leave on me. Go, 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 go. Fuck, man, we're out of tires. 1.34. Gain. Leader pit road.
Race as it was the last couple races. That was a 14-second lap or pit stop. So now I'm at like 14 seconds.
That was 63.90.
66.88.
Outside, outside.
It was 62.89 that
You're
time.
clear, clear. 29.746. Run your line, man. Run your line.
Whoa, where am I going?
Oh, no curds. Tell me you saved it.
I got massive wheel damage.
Damn it.
That's why I don't like full tires.
The 20 is the leader.
I was literally just had the thought in my head, like, man, me and Curds might have a nice little race here to the end.
I don't understand what was happening. It just took
Participated
off on me,
behind
and I
you.
wasn't even feel like it was. I had enough speed for it to be taken off like that.
And
I
mine,
didn't feel.
mine's
I didn't
real
hear no
loose too.
tire squealing. Okay. So you're loose in the back end right now, or are you in the back?
But
I'm
the
loose
thing
in
is,
the back.
I'm loose in the back in 3 and 4, but not 1 and 2.
0.871.
I'm real light on the back and on the new tires.
That sucks, man. Hate to see that. I thought me and him were going to have a nice little race there. Well, I was kind of aggressive to try to get by him there. I doubt I can catch either one of these guys.
0.646. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Stay with him. 29.
You're in race meet.
Clear. P3 is the fastest car on the
I
racetrack.
see what happened. I had a little looseness and I had and
Why not
maybe
P3?
jerked the wheel a little too much, and it just shot the car down to the inside.
That sucks, dude. You had a hell of a run going. I hate to see it end that way.
Yeah, don't be mad at myself.
30.133.
It's not like we finished 30 at least. Yep, that's exactly right. Let's see. 1 out of 2. A little loose. It causes me to put a little, little counter steer.
29.816. Leader pit road. .778. That's it. Let's get him.
Oh yeah, you can see my name.
The 4 is the leader.
Damn it.
29.858.
Nobody's pulling away from me now. I don't think Hillbilly's going to burn his tires up here just because he's... I mean, let's face it. Essery's the class of the field. I don't think anybody's going to beat him.
29.899.
So if Hillbilly's smart, he'll just fall in and run his pace and manage to get back to me so I don't get him. But knowing Hillbilly, and I would do the same if I was up there. If I could see him, then I might be able to get him. Those curds. I hate to see that. I saw him spin in the mirror as he was hollering.
32.
Hate to see that. Especially we've been struggling with some attendance here last few weeks, so I hate seeing guys drop out of the races for any reason.
.001.
Yeah, they're walking the dog on me. I didn't do as bad on this transfer pit stops as I did that one last stage, but this was
29.834.
I didn't expect to be running in a podium position at the end of this race either, so.
Too little, too late, but this consecutively won my fastest lap.
29.756.
Yeah, I'm just running back here all by myself, watching Essery and Hillbilly check out. .005. .871. .924. By the way, if you guys want to know how my car's handling, just pay attention to the lead. If I'm leaning a whole lot, it means it's not turning well.
We're lucky it ain't position.
30.084.
Hey, Juggles.
What?
What's the cheapest kind of meat?
30.086.
Oh, come
I
on, buddy.
have no idea. I'm fucking in the middle of a rain race. I don't care.
I was say, I smell
I'm
smoke.
fucking frustrated because my computer's been being just a whole fucking punt tonight.
Oh, way to ruin my joke.
I can yell at you like Johnny did.
30.372.
Can't get a fucking word in edgewise. I don't even know if Johnny's still here.
Sorry, I'll just start yelling obscenities while people are having a conversation.
Fuck, fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck.
And demonetized. Kidding, I was never monetized in the first place.
30.077.
Nor do they give a shit about fuckity fuck.
Yeah, not at this point in the stream. As long as you don't talk about sewer slides.
Yeah, those are not really very cool, man.
I had a really good dad joke that I heard at work today that I was going to tell Juggles. He ruined it. So thanks for that, Juggles.
Come on, Chad, just let off of it and then we'll get up.
30.215.
I'm catching Hillbilly, but again, I don't know if I'm going to have enough laps. Also not sure how my car is going to hang on. Oops. Gotta stop driving it in so deep there, it's killing me. No, I'm pretty sure I've got what I've got at this point. What I absolutely do not need is a caution, because I'm pretty sure everybody has a set of tires left except for me. So,
30.402.
I decided to use an extra set about halfway through that first stage. It does not want to turn right there, man.
30.485.
It's really killing me right there. I think it's just because I'm trying to get back to the gas too fast. I'm not catching him now. We're just maintaining.
30.493.
Especially since there's only about 7 laps to go.
.795. Doing a good job. Keep it up. .475. .708. Two to go. 30.624. White flag, nice, smooth.
All right, one more time.
30.595.
Good win, Chris.
Hey man, nice job.
Thank you. Good race, everybody.
Top 5 building.
All right.
Checker flag.
All righty.
That is a great job, my man. Good job today.
Let's get stopped here. I've got to fix something. I just noticed that on my relative. You guys can't see what position anybody's in. It somehow got moved. So I'm going to fix that before we get out of here. Make sure that is not a problem going forward.
Thank God it's over. I'm gonna go see if I can get my money back from this dump truck.
There we go. That's much better. All right. Shut her down.
I ended 70 and 92 on the rights.
Yeah, I abused mine there, trying to make up some distance.
Bear with me 1 second, guys.
Couldn't get
Just
the
getting
thing to lay
everything.
over on the right rear hardly at all.
All right. All righty. Okay. Not a bad race. Again, really wish we'd see some more cars out here. Just because attrition wiped pretty much the whole field out. But happy with the speed, honestly. I just still have some stuff to figure out. Excuse me. Still have some stuff to figure out as far as longevity goes and keeping the tires on the car. This week was much better than last week as far as being able to keep up with the leaders. But in the end, Chris and Hillbilly were just that much better. Courage was better too, but he unfortunately had an incident there after that pit stop. But to come on with the P3, I'm good with that. Definitely needed the points. It was P3 the first stage, P4 in the second stage, and then finished third. I'm completely okay with that. So appreciate you guys coming and riding along with me. Appreciate my partners for being on the car. And yeah, so next week, I'm not sure where we're going to be next week. Let me check here. I feel like I end up doing this a lot to you guys, where I have no idea where we're at the next week. But let's see. All right. Next week we will be at Michigan, which is a really fast, really fun racetrack in these cars. After that is the spot on the schedule that is supposed to be the Mexico City Grand Prix. With that, the Mexico City course is unfortunately not on iRacing yet. It will be soon, but at the moment it is not. So most likely that race, from what I'm hearing, is going to be at Road America. Which also is another very fun racetrack. But looking forward to that. But again, thank you guys for coming and riding along with me. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other.